Hey guys, super excited to have everyone here. This is my first video for World of Warships. I've been playing this game for a little bit over 3 years. I know this is the 10-year anniversary event, and I feel this is a perfect time for me to start making some videos, sharing my experience and tips and tricks playing this game. So the first video is about if you're new to this game or if you've been here for a long time, this 10-year anniversary event is a great way for to capitalize on a lot of the rewards and the goodies. So I'll show you my strategy, how to maximize the rewards given the amount of ships you have. So if you go to Armory, a decade at sea. So this is the tab that shows you all the rewards you can have. So it has a tier 10 cruiser, the Japanese cruiser. This feels like similar to the Tacoma, which is the tier 9 cruiser we got from last year. I haven't played this ship a lot yet. And then you would have a permanent camouflage. This is fine. So it has a kind of burning effect and also a cartoonish figure in the camo. Looks cool, and you don't have a limit. You can buy this for as many times as you want. Then you have 130 up to 130 super containers you can buy, and then a bonus package for tier 10 ship, and then all these containers you can buy for special commanders, and then some economic bonuses and signals. So the way I see all these rewards, and you don't have to agree with me, but the way I see these rewards, definitely would get the tier 10 ship first, because it's not only a ship that you can play with, but also this tier 10 ship can give you more rewards for the upcoming Christmas event. That's probably a Christmas ticket. And for the next year, the anniversary event and all the future events, anniversaries and the Christmas, this this tier 10 ship will be an asset for you to continue to give you all the rewards for every major events in the future. And on top of that, the second thing I would pick would be the bonus package, because usually it would cost you, I think it's 4,800 doubloons to get this. So that's roughly $20. And usually those packages, there is no discount for that. So the best time you can get is actually for this event. You can get basically $20 for free. And after that, people start having divided opinions whether it's a camouflage or the super containers or the special containers. And here is what I'm thinking. So this perm camo, definitely, this destruction event effect, I definitely would love to get it, because you wouldn't get this type of effect all the time. It's more of a kind of event based, right? So if you miss this opportunity, you won't get it. That's the reason I'd at least get one of these. And then between the super containers and the special commander containers, the way I see it is usually you can get these containers using coals or doubloons. If you look at the container here, so the age of Sajin Bing, that's 6,000 coals per container. The Paso de Patria, that's 2,000, right? And then other containers, I think the other Resolute and Rapid, that's 6,000 coals. So basically, if you're short of coal, this event will be a perfect opportunity for you to to get some of those containers. But for me, there's a better way to spend the tokens you got here, which for me, I got about 18,000 left after buying the ship, the camel, and the package. The way I see it is you can actually get free codes by opening up the super containers. And I'm going to show you. If you look at the rewards, most of the people care about the ships, which I do care about the ship as well. And I can get one free ship out of the super containers I'm about to open. But if you scroll down here, you're gonna notice it also reward you. There's a 10% chance for you to get 7,500 codes for every container, every super container you open. And what that means is, if you look at, you can get 130 super containers with the token you have. And if that's 10%, that means you can roughly get 13 of those code rewards for 7,500 each. So you can roughly get about 100,000 code just with this 130 super containers you open. Just by probability, you can get a bit more or less, right? But what that means is, if you use that code to buy this Resolute and Rapid, that can give you about 13 of those containers. And if you use that to buy this Battle of Paso de Patria, so that's about, I think from the container tab, that's about 2,000 codes per container. So you can actually get 50. You can get roughly 50 of this Battle of Paso de Patria containers just from the code you can get from this opening this 130 super containers. So that's why I would prioritize opening up all the super containers, because in addition to code, you would also get all the other good goodies. Steel, there's a chance for ship, research point, which is very hard to grind, signals, which I appreciate a lot because I have to put a lot of signals on my ships when I play rank battles and clan battles. Also all this experience and commander experience, right? So for me, I would consider this to be at a higher value compared to a single Battle of Paso de Patria container, which if you look at the reward, it's basically just a piece up for the puzzle, right? So that's the reason I would prioritize this. Now what I'm gonna do next is to open up all these super containers, so you can get a sense of what I get, and then what additional code I got, and decide how to spend on them. Right? I'm not going to spend all the extra codes I get today, but it's just to show you the extra resources you can get at your disposal. So now I'm gonna first buy all this 130 super containers. Available for you. So available for you 130. I don't know why I can only buy 100. Maybe that's the maximum I can buy at once. Let's do that. Purchase. Alright, and then let's get the other 30. Alright. Oh, I don't know why. Just got, so I bought all the super containers. Did I accidentally just open? Oh, okay, so looks like I can only have 100 container at one time. So the system automatically opened the other 30 super containers for me. Okay, and this is what I got from those 30 super containers. You see, I got some coals. That's already 37,000 coal and 4,000 doubloons, which I appreciate a lot, right? And then 25 free XP, 150 commander XP, and all those like blue boosters and the green boosters, which I appreciate a lot. And then I got some of the signals, which I will use for sure, right? So overall, I think this is a pretty good reward, especially 4,000 dobs from 30 super containers. That is something. So now let's open the other 100 super containers here and see what we get. So we're gonna open them 10 at a time. So guaranteed dropping 108. Let's open 10. So this is what I got from the 10 super containers. So it gave me a lot of boosters, especially the ship ones, which I don't really need. So that's kind of a waste. But I got signals and I got, yeah, so signals are good. Coal is okay. And then let's open another 10. So I got some steel, which is great. A lot of coal for this 10. That's like 3 out of the 10 I actually got coal. Signal, oh geez, ship XP. I don't really need them because I got most of the ships already. Free XP, that's good. Let's keep going. So let's open another 10. Alright, so I got again ships, that sucks. I don't need that. Free XP, that's good. Signal, 50 signals, that's good. That's 1 coal and 14 days of free premium count. And then within, worst case, within the next 48, we're gonna get a ship. So let's keep going. Oh, we actually get a ship. So that's a tier 8. Well, I don't like this ship very much. It's not the ship I usually gonna play or buy, but hey, it's good to have one. It resets the clock, so that's good. Get a decent amount of signals. The anti-air one is really useless for me, but the others I do like them. So let's keep going. We have 60 left. Alright, see, I got a lot of codes this time as well. Ship XP, that's useless. I mean, all the signals are good. Alright, 50 left. Alright, so free XP, that's good. Ship, that's bad. This free XP, that's good. And some signals. Yep, let's keep going. Alright, more boosters, coals. I can consistently get coal from every 10 super containers I open. So I feel like behind the scene, probably the chance is higher than 10%. Alright, 30 more. See, that's 2 out of 10 that are coal. Geez, and I got a lot of ship experience boosters, which are completely waste. But I do appreciate the others, so that's good. Let's keep going. 20 more. Alright, so I got some research ship, commander EXP, signal. So that's good. Last 10. Alright, so this is all the rewards we get, and we're gonna quickly go to the main interface and see if you recall, I was having I think somewhere between 25, like 250 to maybe like 270, 280 coal, and I got 150 just from this, right? And then so that's enough for me to actually buy another ship. And I got an extra a free ship, a tier 8 one. So let's look at the ship. It's a French battleship, I think. Yep, this one. So let's see. It's yeah, it's one of those. Feels like a maybe like tier 8 Bourgogne. It doesn't have a booster though, but so 8 guns. Average reload. How does the dispersion look like? Oh, dispersion is really bad. For like, it's like 200 meters at maximum range. That sucks. I mean, I'm not going to play this ship much, but hey, doesn't hurt to get it. So that's what you get, right? So I think I got 1 or 2 set of steals, some research point, 4,000 doubloons, which is good, and then a lot of codes. And if I want, I can use those codes to get some containers, right? And if we look at how much token we have left, so we got another 1800 left. And if I want, I can use that to buy some of this. It's like maybe 10 of these containers. And if I spend the codes I got, so like 150,000, right? So that can give you like a 75 of this container of these containers, which is likely to give you all the puzzles, all the pieces you need to get the container. Right? So use this as example. Let's look at collections. Trying to think which one is for. Yeah, so Battle of Puzzle de Patria. So you would need 60 pieces and then exchange duplicate for like 3-to-1 ratio. So if you use the code you get, you can open up maybe like 70 of these containers. Then that can have a decent chance to give you all the puzzles, all the pieces you need, all the fragments you need to finish this, right? So that's the reason I would always prioritize super container over this special commander containers, because you can just use the code to get these containers. Use the code you get from the super containers to buy this type of containers. Okay, so this is the first video, and thank you very much. I'll conclude here. In the following videos, I'll show you some ships, how I play ships in random or ranked, and other modes. So looking forward to see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.